G'day YouTube. So this is Mpt7210a that I have had running for about 600 hours. And I came down into the shed and the system was blinking on and off and the battery was basically flat, so the BMS was cutting out. That aside, this doesn't really work anymore. I mean, it kind of works. So it wasn't detecting the solar voltage at all. It was saying 0.4 of a volt or something like that. The battery voltage, it was detecting okay. All the dials work, the settings work, everything like that. So I hooked it up to my lab power supply up here, and I'm feeding it with 12.4 volts according to that thing, about half an amp. And then down here, it only reckons that that's 10.53. There may be some voltage loss in those skinny wires because of alligator clips and all that sort of stuff. This multimeter here says that the battery is at 12.83. This one says it's at 12.94. What I did to fix it, kind of, was I was trying to replace this little surface mount capacitor down in here. I don't know if you can see, but I desoldered it from the board, and I went down to JCar and I got 10 nanofarad and 100 nanofarad. I think there's a 10 nanofarad in there. Anyway, I was just experimenting to see what happens. Because I was poking around in here, and when I touched it with my finger, it started to detect the solar voltage. So that's not actually the issue, because I replaced the cap and nothing happened again. And then I was poking around in there again, and I realized that I had my finger over these 3 tracks here. And so I thought maybe the track was damaged, and I looked it up online, and R1 is a 100k resistor. So I went back to here and soldered a 100k resistor up to there on the R1 pin, and that didn't work either. And then I thought, well, hold on, maybe if I bridge across there with a bit of wire, that would work. So I bridged across there with a piece of wire. Some of you might know why that works. I haven't a clue, but anyway, that's, maybe there's some track damage to the other track there, I don't know. So that arrangement is working. If anybody knows why that arrangement works and how I can potentially fix it better, let me know. We'll have a look into it. But yeah, it's sort of working again. Anyway, see ya.